Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
If you're a child of the 80s, you probably recognize this intro. Fairy Tale Theater was a Showtime series conceptualized, produced, and hosted by Shelley Duvall. She is most famous for her role as terrorized wife Wendy Torrance in The Shining, but it was during the filming of Popeye that she had the idea for the series. It debuted on September 11, 1982, and it's one of the first examples of original cable programming. The show presented 25 fairy tales covering a range of stories by the Brothers Grimm, Hans Christian Andersen, Charles Perrault, as well as Russian tales like The Princess Who Never Laughed, and literary fairy tales like Pinocchio. And while it debuted when I was a mere 7 months old, it lived on in syndication and VHS format for the late 80s and 90s kids to adore. The series is a fascinating showcase of some of Hollywood's biggest names, and not just stars of cinema. Every episode is jam-packed with famous faces, from both stage and screen, comedians and rock stars, and even boasts writers and directors like Tim Burton, Francis Ford Coppola, and Eric Idle. Even the design of the show aimed to emulate great artists, like Norman Rockwell, Arthur Rackham, and Bruegel. Want to feel nostalgic or learn more? Follow me for an episode-by-episode recap of one of my best childhood memories. I'll share my favorite scenes, moments that did not age so well, and compare the episodes to the original fairy tales. I'll see you next time for episode 1, The Tale of the Frog Prince.